Yes.
Every market committee
Hmm.
shall be a body corporate.
Hmm.
By such name as the director may specify by notification of the official gazette. It shall have perpetual succession and a common seal, may sue and be sued in its corporate name. It shall be competent to acquire, hold, lease, sell, or otherwise transfer property, to raise loan upon the security of its property in the matter, and subject to the limits and other requirements, including guarantees prescribed by the rules, and to contract and to do all other things necessary for the purpose of which established. Subsection 2 is relevant. A market committee shall be deemed to be a local authority within the meaning of clause 26 of section 3 of the General Clauses Act, provided that no immovable property of the value which exceeds the prescribed limits shall be acquired or disposed of by the market committee without prior permission of the director. Provided for the director for reasons recorded in writing revokes such permission before the completion or acquisition execution of a deed, as the case may be. Provided also that the market committee, with prior approval of the director and after obtaining valuation certificate of the officer prescribed, enter into agreement with the owner of any land or building, purchase of land or building. Now, one of my grievances is that the market funds have been expended for non-marketing activities. Please have section 33 for this purpose. Section 32 and 33. May I read, miss? All monies received by the market committee shall be paid into the fund to be called the market committee fund, and all expenditure incurred by the market committee under or for the purpose of this act shall be defrayed out of the said fund. Any surplus remaining with the market committee after such expenditure shall be shall be invested in such manner as may be prescribed in this VR. Then number 33. Purposes for which market fund shall be expended. One of my contention would be that except this 12, the market fund could not have been used for any other purpose. Subject to the provisions of 32, market committee fund shall be expended for the following purposes, namely acquisition of site or sites for the market, maintenance and improvement of the market, construction and repair of buildings necessary for the purpose of such market and for health, convenience and safety for the persons using it, the provision and maintenance of wage and measures, pay, pension, leave, allowances, gratuities, compensation, injuries relating to accident.
So anything related to
the market.
Right.
It could not have been used for non-marketing activities for which this petition is filed. The action in the present case is for purpose of construction of a 5-star hotel.
So market committee has sold its land
No.
or used its land
what has
or
happened?
gave it on lease.
Market committee constructed a 5-star hotel. Expenditure for construction only is 98 crores. I am leaving aside the value of the land. Value of the land is 90 crores. I will show from the.
They have used this market fund
Yes.
of 98
crores. That is construction value. I'm not even adding the value of the
So
land.
how are they using this
Now,
5-star hotel?
They have given this.
They are putting up
constructed
their
5-star.
officers and employees there.
They have constructed a 5-star hotel and leased it to respond number 4
Okay.
for using it as a hotel.
So what are they doing of this lease amount?
Lease amount now 98.
Lease to respond number?
Just Shilpi Hotels. Just a minute.
A
Respond number
private
4.
entity.
Respond number 4.
Private person.
Yes.
When was this hotel constructed?
I 2018-19. I will also show The manner
2000
in which the sale, the lease has been executed is also very dubious.
2018, 19. So, but
14, sorry,
they
2014.
14,
Yes, 2013, 14, this was done. There
okay,
is a stay operating since 2016 by this honorable court. It shall
that
not be
it
used
shall
for-
not be used.
Yes,
So it must have ruined now. It must have ruined now.
yes.
If it is not
standing as
being
it is.
used.
It is standing as it is.
Yes. So it is an admitted fact that they have constructed this
Yes.
hotel
Yes,
out of their own fund
yes.
on the land which was
Acquired. for the purpose of
acquired
market.
for the
Yes,
purpose of market.
yes.
So then what is the defense?
Plus the
This was
defense-
the state land.
Yes, shall I straight away take
State,
it to the
the
last affidavit of the state?
state has given this land
Yes,
for the purposes of,
for use of the market committee. Now, the state in its last affidavit says that since this land, now this land was.
state is
remaining idle.
defending, the state is defending them.
Yes,
In what way?
state is saying that whatever lease amount that will receive, it will be used for the purpose of market fund. Therefore, that is what the state says.
Okay, that defense, that is not the defense, but the state is trying to, okay, all right. They say that let the property be used, otherwise it will ruin.
No, that is not what it is saying, that land remained idle because the market, because of the.
But state has no say in the matter. It is a local authority.
There are super, under the act, there are.
They can
supervisory rules.
take action.
Yes.
But
that is
they
what the
cannot,
PIL was.
they have nothing to say about the action of the
Complaint-
market committee.
We complained to the authorities.
There
The
is
authorities said like,
there must be a provision under the act itself in case of any violation.
supersession, even filing of criminal complaints.
Where,
all-
where are those
Yes,
provisions?
Yes,
And this is a market committee which is elected.
yes, miss.
Election is done.
Yes.
This is the same committee which
No,
is in
the
power
committee has
as of
changed,
now.
the persons would have changed.
They are superseded.
No, they dropped the proceedings. State
drop.
government dropped the proceedings.
Okay. Now, what has happened after this fact came into light,
Yes,
that the market committee
that's what had
in
happened.
the year 2013-14,
The auditor,
Hmm.
auditor,
Hmm.
found this irregularity and
Right.
reported to take action.
what is the date of the auditor's
Yes,
report?
auditor's report, please. Plus, I am showing before that, shall I show the circulars of the state government to directing the market? This is how you will dispose of your shops, your assets.
Not needed.
No problem,
That
no.
that is provided in the act.
No problem, no.
They cannot go beyond the
I am obliged. I am obliged.
purposes provided in
Yes.
the act.
Yes, yes,
Section 33 is clear.
please.
Circulars cannot supersede this provision.
Absolutely. On the circular, on the contrary, it is in furtherance of this provisions.
Okay, not needed then.
Please, please
You
have page
can
number
add
one
it
thirty-eight.
later. First, tell us what happened thereafter.
138,
What happened? Can you tell us?
yes, plus the auditor reported
Right,
that this appears to be defalcation.
okay.
You take action for recovery
In which year?
in 2011. They have
To-
started, there is no, approval taken of the director. You take, the market committee appears to have spent a huge lot.
So they have started construction
Yes.
and in the meantime,
At that time.
at
78
that
crores,
time,
yes.
auditor's report came in.
Yes, yes, yes. The auditor
That,
finds that the officers have
Report is of
acted-
2011.
Yes, plus page 138. No actions were being taken.
Then
There were complaints filed
who was supposed to take action?
by the director and the state government. Under section 46, it is the state government who can supersede.
Can
the
you
market.
read it? What is the power of the director?
Yes, page 40, section 50 is recovery. 50.
No, if in case of any fault of market committee,
Yes,
who can take action?
section 46 and 50. 46 is supersession of the committee.
This board is same as market committee.
Yes, yes.
Now, section 34S.
G, I will come to 34S. No, that is a different board. Sorry. The market committee, what I am saying, committee is constituted under section 11. Please come to section 11.
Okay,
There are
Now,
about six.
okay. Now, where is the power?
Yes. 46, 50.
44.
44 is an inquiry.
Can you read it?
Yes. The director may of his own motion himself or by an officer authorized by him, inspector or cause to be inspected the accounts of a market committee. Hold an inquiry into the
Who's
affairs of the market.
Director is Director of Agricultural
Yes,
Marketing
he's a
and
state government officer.
Rural,
State government officer, yes.
Okay. Yes, please read.
When the affairs of the market committee are inquired into, all members, officers, servants of the committee shall furnish such information procedure, produce such documents in their possession relating to the affairs of the market committee as the director or the officer may require. The director and the officer shall have the power to summon and enforce attendance of members, officers of the market committee, and to compel them to give evidence and to produce documents by the same means and as far as possible in the same manner.
So this inquiry could have been done by
Yes.
the director on one hand
Yes.
and the
Then 46
director
says supersession.
40,
6,
45, power of the director to
provide
provide
for performance of duties. For 44(4) provides for that if after inquiry the director finds that something is required to be done, he may direct. 45 provides for performance of those
Okay, right.
directions. Then
Then-
46
Hmm.
is the power of the state government.
Hmm.
May I read with your lordship's permission? If in the opinion of the state government, a market committee is not competent to perform its duty or persistently makes default in performance of the duties imposed on it by and under this act, or abuses its powers, the state government may, by notification in official gazette, supersede such market committee.
So that supersession is not possible because that committee is not
At
there.
present, no, but supersession proceedings were initiated, the state dropped the proceedings.
Okay. When were they initiated?
That also is a part of record. That I'll take a look. Plus, the orders are part of the record of this honorable court.
Now, new market committee has taken over.
Yes, but
Since,
the
since
fact would
when?
remain. With
Since
regards
when?
to recovery of the funds.
Since when?
Plus every 5 years, the market committee. New
So when
elections
was
are taken.
this committee?
This committee,
When was
2000
this committee, sir?
21, 20.
Till 21, this committee continued.
The very committee would, no,
The very committee which
Which
has
was there.
decided.
1 or 2 persons changed. Otherwise, it was same. Thereafter, in 21, 22, the entire committee almost has changed.
How?
Election takes place, therefore, those persons may not.
So those persons were continued till 2021.
Yes, I will state, but I don't want to unnecessary. I will take specific instructions as far as
Okay,
the persons. I don't want to offer.
okay.
Specific
Then,
instructions. will be taken.
what happened?
Plus, there is a provision for initiation of criminal proceedings also, because they are public servants.
Okay.
That also were not taken.
Director's affidavit has been filed.
Yes, state's affidavit has been filed.
Directors.
Director, yes, state also affidavit is filed.
Director has filed
Yes,
affidavit
plus, yes.
and state independently filed affidavit.
Last affidavit is of the state first. The last affidavit. That
What
one-
is their stand in their affidavit?
Yes, the state in the last affidavit says that all these funds will be used for the purpose of market.
Okay.
918.
What about the director?
Director has said that actions were initiated, but they are dropped subsequent. Actions were initiated. This, if the honorable court comes to 46, I have read, please have 5050.
So state has to take possession of this property and put it to public auction and utilize the fund for state purposes and initiate action against those officials who have decided to conduct to construct market 5-star hotel on this plot which was given for a particular purpose to the committee. And then realize from them. Whatever actions are to be initiated, criminal, civil action, all have to be initiated. But the state has to acquire this property immediately, take possession of the property and put it to a public auction. that you can't keep you can't let this property go to ruin. This is already constructed. This is on the state property. This is constructed out of the market funds, which were otherwise funds to be used for public purposes. So the state should take should take possession of this property immediately.
So will not bow down. But so far as actions are concerned, the Honorable Court kindly see below for affidavit. It starts from page 918. I would like my lords to look at page 921, para 8 onwards.
इसको turn नहीं वो let's undo it. इतना मोटा है नहीं है it's a separate affidavit. You are appearing for the director or the state government? Hmm. 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 Hmm.